Okay, you may not have been called Babe for a while, but we're going to call you that. And not in the sense of being fresh, like our parents used to say when we said something as kids that was considered too young. But back to dictionary definitions, we're using it as a term of endearment and as another word for someone who's a sweetie. And now, in Betty Sewell style, I'll introduce the song we're going to serenade you with. Okay, the song we'll be singing to you is called Babe. Words and music by Jerry Herman, with revisions by Sylvia Craig and Cheryl Walker in July of 2013. After the success of the song Mame in the Singing Seniors Mother's Day program, it was only natural for the cast members to want a similarly catchy theme for their next production. They also wanted it to celebrate all their directors' past shows. Lyricists Craig and Walker resisted, insisting that, quote, lightning never strikes twice. But finally they wrote down, dashed off this song in a few hours, and decided they liked it even better than Mame. Babe makes Betty Sewell the brightest light on the Bureau Drive musical stage. So if you could stand and walk the stairs. Oh, and we have guest musician Roberto Duncan, who is right along with Blanca. He's going to be accompanying us.
Thank you so much. I've never had a tribute like that before.
So, Queen Maeve. This is our group gift to you. I made it, but it's from all of us. And it's called Love Notes, presented to Betty Sewell on July 10th, 2013 by her singing seniors with utmost gratitude for her years of devoted, caring, skillful, voluntary leadership. We love you, Betty.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
It's a large.
Beautiful.
And we all signed it. Yeah, we signed it.
Signed it on
Oh,
the
yeah,
keys.
and the keys.
Signatures are
And there's a ton of musical designs and the shapes.
Yeah, I see the treble clef. There's a bass clef.
And then all the quilting. There are different.
Oh, the forte.
Yeah.
Mezzo piano, mezzo forte. Oh my goodness. Just look. Who did it? Did you do this? Wow.
Isn't that lovely?
Beautiful. Oh my
That is
goodness.
absolutely
Oh,
lovely.
there's Helene even. Oh.
And inside is your very own copy of.
Of the proceeding.
Oh, well, good.
I can't believe this, you all. It's wonderful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
When you carry that around, everyone will know you're a musician.
That's how wonderful. And to have all of you sign makes it all that much more meaningful. Because I tell you what, you're a bunch of folks I'll never forget. You've got a spot in my heart. Oh, thank you very much. And thank you for your work.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's wonderful.
My joy.
It's wonderful. I want to speak to you about a program I want you to come to. It's about a quilting program. I'll talk to you later. Don't let me forget. I didn't realize you were a quilter. Anybody else
She's a
that's
lot of
quilter?
things.
Anybody else that's a quilter, I'll talk to you too about this program. Thank you so much.
What about a wannabe?
You want to be, probably might get some inspiration.
Okay, Queen, we're going to put you to work.
All right.
Because are you going to accompany Henry?
Yes, I am. Yes.
And we'll let you and Henry introduce.
All right.
This.
May I dish the robe?
I think Cheryl will get out of it yourself.
But it's wonderful. Oh
Cheryl
my.
creation.
All this beautiful stuff. Did you make that too, Carol?
Yeah.
You all outdid yourselves. I cannot what?
I made that years ago. That's in our prop.
Okay. There it is. Oh no, that's not it. Where is all my stuff?
Over there beside you.
Behind your
Okay,
chair.
okay. There are your two.
That's a good printing, yes.
Yeah, much better than the one I sent you before. I would like to say a word about this because I don't think that Henry will. He wrote this hymn tune, and it's beautiful. And he asked me to do the harmonies, put some harmony with it. And so I did and enjoyed it so much. I've never done anything like that before. It's amazing when you get to your 70th decade and start doing all this sort of stuff that you've never done before. It's wonderful. So then I asked the choir director at Ascension Episcopal Church here in town to do it on the computer for us and run it off because my writing and music is not the best in the world. And Henry's is even worse than mine, so you know, we had to have something done. And Henry hopes to get this copyrighted, so we'll see how that process works. But anyway, he has agreed to sing a couple of verses for us. So Henry, let me give you an intro.
Let me see a couple words.
Okay? He does want to talk.
Just briefly. First of all, this is a sentimental occasion. And some of you know I'm a very sentimental man. And so I don't know if I can really manage this well today, but we'll try. And this song, this tune was inquaint in my mind for years. And I finally scratched down a little bit of it, pin scratching. And Betty managed to make some music out of it, so thank you very much, Betty. I don't know how well I can do this, but I am in my 80th decade, still happy to be able to walk and sing.
Thank you, Henry, for giving me an opportunity to help you get to this.
Very lovely. Okay, we've come to the fun time. Right before we do refreshments, I just wanted to make a note that Betty had mentioned some of the people who are no longer with us. And I don't know if everybody's aware that Isidore had died. He passed away suddenly of a massive stroke at the end of May. And I found out from his daughter when I called to leave a message about this event. And she called me back and asked if I would please let everyone know. So I'm just going to leave this on the table. It's a copy. There was a very short obituary, and then there was a poem that was on the funeral home's website. So I'll just leave that on the table. And I guess we need to have you do the official cutting of the cake.
Oh my goodness,
So, Jan, if you want to come up.
Okay, that means this week is going to be down the drain too, doesn't it?
Yes, well you can take a small piece.
Oh, how?
Well, yeah, after we get the cake cut, then you can come up, start getting refreshments. I'm going to make the punch. So when you get seated, then you can come back and get a cup of punch if you would like. And if you want to move the chairs up to the table, that's why we set them up in case you want to sit at the table and eat.
I don't know where you got all this stuff.
I wonder where you got all this stuff.
All right. Okay. Oh, good.
How many cameras do you have?
All right. You know, once you get started, you can't
No, go ahead.
I never should have created. All right, you can stop this. Okay. I'll see. All right, I'm going to get out Okay, I'm going to have some time. I got some. Okay.